Hey you guys, this is Robbie. Welcome back for another Workout Wednesday. Today we're going to be following up with our Monday video, and we're going to talk about anterior hip impingement and some therapeutic exercise interventions that you could do at home or in the gym to help yourself with your anterior hip impingement. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Here we have Zach performing dead hangs, which is a great stretch and mobility activity. Notice how he puts the right knee up. He puts a towel roll under the buttock or the hip joint, and then we have an ankle weight around the ankle, which is actually helping to provide a little bit additional stretch. And then this is really doing a good job of stretching the anterior capsule. Here we're performing our weight bearing self joint mobilizations, hip mobilizations. What Carrie's doing here is she's laterally distracting her hip with the strong rubber band. It's actually a pull-up assist rubber band, and she's performing just short range lunges. And what she's really focusing on here is keeping her pelvis neutral and trying to make sure she's providing that stretch to the front of her hip. Here we have Carrie performing from a different direction. She's actually getting the pressure from an anterior to posterior direction, which is just helping to stabilize the head of the femur, and it's also putting some extra pressure onto the tendon of the hip flexor and the quad, which is actually helping, giving it a little bit more of a mobility, a soft tissue mobility effect. Same thing, she's trying to keep her pelvis in a nice neutral position as she lunges forward and her trunk in an upright position. She's doing the same thing here, but now she's got the pressure from the posterior to the anterior side, and she's performing lateral hip glides. So what she's doing is sliding the hip to the left side laterally, and now she's sliding to the medial side. And this is just not just good for the hip, but it's also good for pelvic mobility and restoring good body mechanics when it comes to the gait pattern and everything else.
Hey guys, this is Travis again. Today I'm going to explain the hip three-way exercise. It's a good exercise for anterior hip impingement. This exercise helps train motor control of the core and pelvis while in standing, and the goal of this exercise is to maintain a level pelvis and upright torso during the movement of one leg while standing on the other. The first movement you saw Zach doing was hip extension with the band, and then now in this one he was doing the hip abduction, and you want to make sure you keep your toe pointed forward the entire time throughout the movement.
There you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it gives you guys value if you are dealing with anterior hip impingement. Again, I always recommend that you advise with a physical therapist if you are dealing with these issues, to make sure that you're actually treating the proper problem and you're not chasing your tail when it comes to actually finding the source of your pain. Anyway, if you have any questions, you know where to call us, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week for another Workout Wednesday.